One of Linfield Athletics' greatest claims to fame, the streak, is perhaps only known due to the research of longtime alumni volunteer Dennis Anderson, who tonight is being inducted into the Linfield Athletics Hall of Fame for meritorious service. Anderson has given back substantially to the football program he once participated in as a student athlete in 1954 under legendary coach Paul Durham.
Dennis really reconnected to Linfield in Hawaii because both Dennis and Paul Durham were in Hawaii at the same time, and it really thrilled Dennis to get back in touch with Paul Durham, his football coach, and that was the first step toward Dennis's reconnecting with Linfield on the mainland by coming to campus.
After Linfield, he embarked on a lengthy journalistic career that saw him serve in a variety of roles as correspondent, reporter, and editor at 11 different newspapers in Oregon, California, and Hawaii. He also cultivated a weekly feature known as the Homegrown Report, which highlighted the thousands of student athletes from Hawaii who competed at colleges and universities on the mainland. While working for the Honolulu Advertiser in 1986, Anderson returned to McMinnville for the first time to watch his son, Bryant, suit up as a special teams impact player for coach Ad Rutschman's third national championship team. While watching his son play, Anderson grew so impressed by Coach Rutschman, his coaching staff, and Linfield College that he joined on as a volunteer, dedicating 9 weeks for each of the next 10 years of his life to serve as an administrative assistant for the athletic department.
I met him at a football game, and everything I heard about him was true. A real dedicated volunteer for Linfield College athletics.
Anderson's commitment was so great that he saved up his vacation time and traveled 2,500 miles across the Pacific Ocean at his own expense to volunteer for Rutschman and the Linfield Athletic Department.
Working for Ad Rutschman definitely was a key thing. His volunteer work for Ad was over the top.
A self-proclaimed gopher, Anderson helped the football coaching staff with paperwork, assisted in game day responsibilities, and aided Rutschman, by then also the college athletic director, in compiling a quarterly athletics newsletter. But it was a special project that proved most rewarding for Anderson and Linfield faithful. Following Linfield's third national championship in 5 years, Rutschman approached Anderson and asked him to research winning records across all divisions for the previous 5, 10, and 15 seasons. In the process of conducting the initial research, Anderson discovered something else. Very few football programs achieved winning records every season, as Linfield did. Upon returning to Hawaii, Anderson wrote to 300 colleges and universities across all divisions of the NCAA and NAIA, asking them to send their all-time season win-loss records. It took a lot of time and energy and phone calls, but Anderson eventually determined Linfield owned the third longest active string of consecutive winning seasons. At the time, no valid record of winning seasons existed in either the NCAA or NAIA record books. But with Anderson's help and the publication of the results, a new record-keeping category was established.
Dennis is a person who's worked behind the scenes, but his work is no less commendable than those people who worked in the limelight. So he definitely deserves this honor.
By 1998, Linfield had reached its 43rd straight winning year, breaking the all-time record for winning seasons shared by Harvard and Notre Dame. In the years to follow, Linfield maintained its football success rate, pushing the streak to 61 consecutive winning campaigns this fall. Anderson retired in 2005 and currently resides in McMinnville.
Dennis, congrats. This is a great honor and you really deserve it. Go Cats!